Hey, David Mitchell here with Voice of Autism, episode 1. Just now to a new series I'm doing with big for me, and I hope you guys enjoy the new series. But yeah, let me check to see that I'm using my tablet to do this. This series is me where I interview and talk to other people too, and it's big and new. So if anybody wants any comment and link down below, or not link down below, my bad, in the live stream, or I can know if you're there. But yeah, it's something that I am really excited about. This is my first ever live stream that I've done, and every episode will be different, and every episode will be a different time and link. But yeah, it's new for me. I'm saying, and this episode I'm just going on to people who don't know what autism is. Most people don't realize what autism is. It's a neurological thing in the brain. It's not a disease. It's a mental disability that is neurological. Most people don't get that. But I know that for a reason. But most people need to understand, and most people don't get it right there and then. And it surprises me how everybody don't understand how we feel. We have sympathy too, and stuff. Just like me and my girlfriend Val, which she is Filipino, and she also have autism. And yeah, autistic people we can have relationships to and be in love. But most people don't understand that we have same feelings and stuff as normal people, what we call neurotypical people. And most people don't understand that. And yeah, I'm wearing one shirt, but some people who probably watched my earlier video probably already know the one shirt that my girlfriend sent to me. But in our news is that it's something that I'm doing to help out the community. It's bigger than I am, but I hope you guys see what I'm trying to do, and did you guys know I'm hoping to do a video chat, a live video chat, but you guys probably already heard, with other people in the autism community on a live stream. If I'm able to, I'll do it. But yeah. And our news is that I'm been a part of Inco for a good while now, and they are encouraging me to do this, where I'm willing to, and I'm happy to do it. So I'm out and everybody in the community, even the person who runs Inco with the autism group, about would be a good idea, and I got a good go ahead from the group. And no, I'm not an only child for the people who think I am, but I'm not. I have two younger children and an older sister, and we're just finding out my older sister, which she already married. Also, we were just finding out that she have autism. But yeah, I'm in my room right now. A little messy with my little brother, but it sometimes can be explainable. And I've been using YouTube for now about 14, or not 14, but my bad, guys, sorry about that. Got scattered with something else I was thinking about. but I've been using YouTube for 4 years now, since 2014. It's been, oh, I'm sorry, I do have my little sister dog in the room, but she have a habit of trying to get in my room, if you kind of know what I mean. I have my own dog, but he don't sleep in here, and I don't understand why. But, oh well. And, yeah. And, Jane is that, with people like, everybody with autism act differently. Nobody with autism is the same. That's something I learned, because I have autism, my girlfriend has autism. We both act differently from one or another. Not everybody is the same. And I learned it from a few other friends. And most people don't realize that it's something that they need to get understanding for. But it's big. To think about it. Everybody with autism act different. But nobody don't realize that. Except for the people who are very good and smart, who we support it and help it, but don't brand it as a disease. With autism is not a disease. It's not. And I'm looking at you, Autism Speaks. Yeah. We know what you do saying autism is a disease and trying to find a cure. 1, it's not a disease. 2, it's neurological. Ugh, got air in my mouth. But yeah. Sorry about that. But most people don't realize that. And Autism Speak is really going up there and messing around doing stuff that none of the people who are high functioning autistics who know what it is don't support them. The reason why we don't, because they make it look like a disease. It's not. And that, I'll be honest, get me really frustrated and hurt. And nobody don't understand and don't see the reason why. It's kind of sad. And urging it that, and you know, but I do talk to other people in the community, a lot of people in the autism community I'm talked to, but everybody is different. What I'm saying earlier, like my girlfriend, would she also have a YouTube channel? Well, with my girlfriend, she can sing, and I mean sing pretty good. And for me, I'm good at artwork. I'm pretty good. Oh, I always take a picture of my artwork and post on Facebook, and I sometimes save the pictures to my phone. So 1 minute that I always do it every time. For a reason that I'm pretty good at art. My autism, it make me good at art. What I say. But most people don't realize that you can be pretty good at something. Look at that. Is one piece of artwork I did. I'm pretty good at art. I've been doing art since I was in middle school, since 2010 and 2009. But we started in 2009 with an Alco locomotive picture. Yeah, I know trains, though. Yeah, there's another one that I done. But yeah, my first ever piece of artwork that was realistic was an Alco locomotive coming out of a tunnel in Utah. on a tour railroad, but yeah. And most people don't realize that people like us with autism, we have special gifts that make us really good and useful out there in the real world. Nobody don't even think about most of the time if somebody with autism end up and somebody be on it about most people with autism who do end up with a dead end job or a job that don't get them anywhere in life. And that happens almost 90% of the population. And I know it because I kind of do research, and because I have autism, I know what it is. I know how it feels. And I know what's going through my head. And yeah, I do. Light do not affect me. Loud noises do not affect me. It depends on where you're at on the spectrum, where that can, my bad, but where that can affect you. So you can actually be on the spectrum. You can be affected by noise, but not by lights. Or you can be affected by light, but not by noise. And there's another thing that people with autism don't like talking to people, or don't like being around people and get scared when you're looking. That depends on who you are and depends on how you've been raised with autism. It can be that or one of the other symptoms sometimes. When I was younger, I'd be on it. And before I even started elementary school, I used to bite myself and I used to chew on my clothes. I don't do that anymore, because I did some programs. And I'll admit one of them was ABA with their controversy with that one. But it depends on what program and how the program is run. I noted that ABA in some states, in some country, it runs differently than it is in another country, meaning it can be good in one country and it can be very bad in a different country. I've been doing research on this stuff too, but most people don't understand, and it shocked me to the core, and it blew my mind. But holy crap, it blew my mind. But yeah, and I know a few other YouTubers that I talked to, like Toaster Mac with Steven. He a fellow YouTuber who also have autism. I talked to him by Messenger sometime. And if you guys want me to talk to him on my video chat, please comment down below in the description or in chat if anybody watching. And I talked to a few other people in the autism community. Yeah, my girlfriend is one of them, and she do have a YouTube channel. And here another thing, my girlfriend also got me back interested into gaming, but by mobile gaming, but I do not have any way to do mobile gaming yet, but when I do, I'll be able to do it. Well, I'm hoping to, but yeah. And other news is that I'm doing some more stuff, and I mean a lot more. And this first episode, it's not going to be that long, but I'll probably have longer episodes when I talk to other people or big something going on. And it's not going to be easy, but it's going to be something new. And I mean new. And I mean big. Which some people won't get it. But I'm hoping to go well. And you guys already know that. I already talked about, my girlfriend, but yeah. Which some of you guys probably already been keeping track of me and my girlfriend 1 year anniversary with 11 days ago, but it will be 12 days in the next 2 to 1 hour from now. Exactly 1 hour from now, it will be 12 days, but it's still 11 days. And our thing is that I'm trying to learn a little Filipino for my girlfriend with tricky dumb. My girlfriend knows about 20 languages, with make her very smart. Got air in my mouth again. Sorry about that, guy. But yeah, and I'm hoping to see that, and probably because I'm not having that many people right now, because it's around 11 o'clock at night. So yeah, and yeah, I'm in my room. Room is a little mess, but when I get right up apart, I'll be making it all different. And that we're now doing the longest video I have done on my YouTube channel ever. This is my first video that went about 15 minutes. Oh dear. Well, this is first for my YouTube channel, everybody. It's crazy, ain't it? But yeah. Oh, and yeah, I got about a minute, and I did get a little trim on my beard. And you guys probably already know that I already got a haircut about a few weeks ago. Ironic. And the reason why I did that, because I was planning a meeting that went well this week. But yeah. Another news in my girlfriend, she is up, but she in church right now in the Philippines. And it right now 11 in the morning there. It's kind of ironic, but yeah, it's crazy too. Now probably longest video that I done yet. And here's something else that I do. Most people don't know that I'm trying to get my driver's license. I'm still learning how to drive. Yeah, I have my permit, but I do not do good with backseat drivers. I'll be honest about that. My mom is a backseat driver. When she gets nervous and starts telling me what to do, it actually get me nervous. With stuff that I don't understand that my mom do, that she needs to learn to quit, that she don't take a chill pill, it's probably gonna call me to wreck, what I do not want to do. So I'm a quick learner when it comes to operating vehicles and all that. But it's kinda odd. It probably wasn't a gift that I have because of me having autism, but yeah. It's something that I'm probably gifted with. Another thing is that I do more stuff, but pretty good. And pretty neat what I do. Well, most people don't understand. Oh, look at that. We're almost up to 20 minutes on the video. We're about to reach need 10 more minutes to make 30 minutes. We'll make it the longest video on my channel yet. Oh, yes. But, yeah. So, I'm not hearing back from anybody, but I'll just keep on talking until somebody comments or until I get done around the 30-minute mark. It's not going to be at the 30-minute mark, but it will be behind it to be more accurate or right near. Another news is I'm thinking about doing model railroading, where I'm still interested in. It's just that I might need to think about some stuff before I ever do that, and it might not be here in my parents' house. Might be down the road in the next few years. Hobby that I'm not pretty good at mapping, but I can use that in model railroading. I like making realistic and real play into train layouts. It kind of something I like, and probably because of me being on autism spectrum, that got me interested into thinking that way. But yeah, got to my eye. Okay, but yeah, we're now at 21. We're about to be at 21 minutes and 5 seconds. But yeah, but most people with autism are still trying to get their voice out there. But I'm willing to help them out, and I'm hoping if anybody wants to, please message me or comment on my video tell me that they want me to help them get their voice out there. So I'm willing to do that, and I'm willing to do it live on video chat too. Like I can switch over to one of my apps where I'm using YouTube recording, staying on main YouTube app to do the live stream. But I've been chatting earlier with probably some people who probably might pay attention, might have wondered what's been going on with the channel the last few minutes. I was chatting the apps that I have for live streaming out. They work good. It's just that I need to do a little bit more work on them. Like I have one for probably gaming, and for probably work around with talking with our people on the live stream, what I'm planning to do. Same with another app, I'm probably going to use that for rail fanning and all that, but who knows. I'm still working on everything, and being that I'm autistic and working on stuff, it probably gets changed. It helped motivate me to do better, to get better, learn how to work stuff out. But yeah, I'm hoping to do better. And my girlfriend is trying to figure out how to live stream. I'm probably going to have to help her do that later on. But the ideal, that would be pretty good. But it will be probably smart for me to do. But yeah. And it's something I'm thinking about. But, and I'm kind of feeling a little hot right now too. Body is sweating a little bit, but it's fine. And seeing it that you guys might be talking to, I did not start doing artworks of people until my last year of high school. Back last year in 2017, but I started doing people right after August, right before Hurricane Matthew happened. With anybody who lived here in South Carolina who can remember Hurricane Matthew, probably remember very well. With I can, but I'd still say Hugo will work, even though I was born in 1998 and Hugo happened in 1985. That still count the most people that I talked to say Hugo were worse. But that depends on what area you live in. With most people don't understand that, but yeah. But it's an odd world out there. And being that I know that most people who have kids with autism, people who have autism too, they are dependent. You know somebody who's high functioning with autism, ask them for help. See if they know what to do if their kids or if they have autism and they want to know how to work with it and use it for full potential. The autism is not a curse, it's a gift. It's a gift that can actually be very good and give you potential. Well, I'm sad that people don't realize that it hurts. But I hope one day, and I mean one day soon, that people will see the potential in new autism as a gift. I really mean it. I really do hope. I really wish that would happen. But yeah. And it almost, hold up, let me check. Almost 30 minutes now. Still got 4 minutes to go, but yeah. But look here, everybody. When you have a kid and they plan to be autism, don't take it as curse. Take it as a gift and try to get them to their potential. You're only holding them back when you baby them and probably make them watch kid cartoon and be overprotective. Trust me, I see it happen way too many times, and because I have an autism, I know what it can do. I almost been one of those, but I got out of it and grew out of it before it even had a chance to happen. But I'm glad I matured out of it before it all happened. And I did 5 years of high school, but I would have done 4, and I would have graduated at 17 if they did not hold me back 1 year. But that's another story for another day. Or maybe I still have time, but here, Jane, I did 5 years of high school. I started when I was technically 13, almost 14, to my birthday, August 25th, right there at drop-off point. My birthday is right at the point where it ends, and when that happened, I had to, change age, but yeah. And that reason why I get into school early, and an early age. And I started my first week of high school at 13, second week all the way up until the end of my freshman year at 14. Calculated with that 4 years, I would have been 17 by the time I graduated, but my parents and my mom bugged me to stay back to do local rehab or job training, what I decided to do. It was probably a good thing that helped me, and I'm starting to do it again, but I ended up staying for 1 more year and graduated at 18. With 18, it's exactly the normal age for people, but some of that make me sad that most people with autism don't graduate, or they graduate right at 21 or 20. It's very rare to have somebody with autism graduated at 17, 18, or 19. But I graduated at 18 with a good change, so I'm pretty happy about. But I want to make it where giving people with autism potential to graduate and on time and not be held back with something I want to do for people with autism. That is another thing, and help. But yeah, time about out. So it's David Mitchell, and I'll talk to you guys later. I am out. Peace.